There is a moment that separates every person who has built real online income from every person who has not. It is not the moment they found the right method. It is not the moment they got their first view or their first click. It is a much quieter moment that most people skip entirely without realizing it. It is the moment they actually decided. Not tried, not explored, not tested, decided. As in, this is what I am doing for the next 90 days and I am not reconsidering it before then. Most beginners never have that moment. They accumulate information indefinitely. They watch videos about affiliate marketing and feel excited. They watch videos about digital products and feel excited. They watch videos about YouTube channels and feel excited. And then they open their laptop and feel paralyzed because they have not made a decision, they have built a menu. And nobody gets fed from a menu they never order from. Here is exactly how to have that moment and how to make it stick. Step 1 is the honest audit. Before you choose anything, you need to know 3 things about your actual situation, not your ideal situation. First, your real time. Not the time you wish you had. The time you can genuinely protect every week without it collapsing after day 10. If you have 2 reliable hours on weekday evenings, that is your number. Some income methods need 10 hours a week to build momentum. A faceless YouTube channel with 2 hours a week works. A freelance service business with 2 hours a week does not. Matching the method to your real time prevents the most common reason people quit. The method was never compatible with their life. Second, your timeline. Do you need income in the next 30 days, or are you building for 90 days from now? This is not about patience. It is about strategy. If you genuinely need money quickly, content-based passive income is not your first move. Affiliate marketing with a specific distribution strategy, posting in existing communities where your audience already is, can generate a first commission within 2 weeks. Digital products take longer to sell but compound once they exist. YouTube takes 3 to 6 months before the algorithm starts working for you. Knowing your timeline does not limit you. It prevents you from choosing a method whose payoff is 6 months away when your situation requires results in 30 days. Third, your existing knowledge. Not what you want to learn, what you already know. This is the question most beginners skip, and it is the most valuable one. If you understand personal finance, you have a credibility advantage in that niche that no AI tool can replicate. If you understand fitness, real estate, cooking, parenting, productivity, or any specific domain, that knowledge is the foundation of a content strategy that AI accelerates dramatically. The fastest path online is not the most popular niche. It is the intersection of a real audience need and something you genuinely understand. Claude can write the content. Only you can supply the perspective. Step 2 is the written commitment. This sounds basic. It is not. Write down your decision, not in your head, on paper, or in a document. I am doing affiliate marketing for 90 days. My niche is personal finance for people in their 20s. I will publish 3 pieces of content per week. I will evaluate on day 90 and not before. That document does 2 things. It forces specificity. Vague commitments are not commitments. And it creates a reference point. Every time you find a new, exciting method and feel the pull to switch, you open that document and ask one question. Has it been 90 days? If not, close the tab. Step 3 is the dead zone preparation. You already know this concept from the last video, but knowing it intellectually and being prepared for it emotionally are different things. Before you start, write down what the dead zone will look like for your specific method. For affiliate marketing, it might be, I will publish 10 pieces of content and get fewer than 50 total clicks. That is normal and does not mean it is not working. For a YouTube channel, my first 10 videos will get fewer than 100 views combined. That is data collection, not failure. For digital products, I will list my product and make 0 sales for the first 3 weeks. The algorithm is learning, not ignoring me. Writing the dead zone in advance removes its power. It transforms a discouraging experience into a predicted event. And predicted events do not make you quit. Step 4 is the single metric. Choose one number to track for your first 90 days. Not revenue. Revenue is the lagging indicator, and tracking it too early is how people convince themselves nothing is working. Track the leading indicator instead. For affiliate marketing, track content pieces published. For YouTube, track videos uploaded. For digital products, track the number of places you have shared the product link. For an email list, track opt-in page visitors. The single metric tells you whether you are doing the work. The work is all you can control in the first 90 days. The results will follow the work, but only if you give them enough time. Here is what the decision looks like when all 4 steps are complete. You know your real time, your actual timeline, and your genuine knowledge base. You have written a specific commitment with a niche, a method, a weekly output, and a 90-day review date. You have written out what the dead zone will look like so it cannot surprise you. You have chosen one leading metric to track. Everything else is noise until day 90. That is the missing step. Not more information, not a better method, not a different tool. The decision itself, made specifically, written down, and protected from the shiny object pull for 90 days. The people who build real online income are not the ones with the best ideas. They are the ones who made a real decision and outlasted the dead zone. Subscribe for a breakdown like this every week. Practical systems, honest strategy, no hype. Next, if you want to know the fastest method for a complete beginner to start generating income with AI tools in the next 30 days, that video is right here.